Hello guys, and today another Minecraft video. Today guys, we are going to be building a brand new base because we've had to move because the last area got a little messed up. But before we get into this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you get notified every time I upload another new Minecraft video. We are so close to 500 subscribers, and I would really appreciate it if we could get there soon. Anyway, let's get into building. So the first thing I had to do was mine out the area for what I was going to build. So what I'm going to build in this area is the church, but I'm also going to build stuff in the general surrounding area. So here's me mining. Next up is what I'm going to just simply call the coding stage. Basically, on the deeper down part of the hole that the church was in, I just coated the walls. I turned it from stone to deep slate bricks because I thought that looked a lot nicer and the darker aesthetic worked down in that deeper part. So yeah, I got this deep slate by mining just out a big chunk of it in a little area. So yeah, here's me building some deep slate stuff. Well guys, look at this! It's looking pretty nice so far. If you're wondering why this part is not like deep slatified, I guess, I don't really know how to say it, deep slatified, I like that. That's because this is probably gonna be like I'm probably gonna make this area out of quartz because it's gonna be like the big church, you know, because we need a church to worship Greeny. The shrines are like the big shrines aren't necessarily gonna be in the church, it's just gonna be like the church where we have like the sessions or whatever. There's a ravine back there with a mine shaft where I might build some of the stuff, so that'll be cool. But yeah, this is looking pretty good so far, and honestly, I'm proud of myself. I didn't know how well I'd be able to do this, and I know it probably doesn't seem that complicated, but I don't consider myself a very good builder. Like, I like to build, but I'm not the best builder, so I didn't know if I'd be able to do this, but I did, and I think it looks pretty nice with the, you know, the little fading in at the top, because I gave it a gradient of tough, deep slate, and andesite to go into the deep slate bricks, and I think it makes it look nicer, because it's not just a straight up cut. Like, I could definitely make the fade a bit bigger. I might do that. I probably should, because like the fade seems a little small, but I might not. I don't think it matters that much, but anyway, it was just a straight up cut, so it looks a lot nicer now. So yeah, I'm really happy with how it's going so far. And I'll give me a second to think about what to do next. Well guys, we're getting somewhat of a floor going, and I think it's looking pretty nice. You know, for a second I didn't think I was going to like the harsh contrast of just straight up white quartz right next to black deep slate, but it actually looks pretty nice. I really like the contrast, and I can't wait to see what it'll look like, you know, once we get it was going to take a lot more quartz than what I have at the moment, but eventually I'll have a nice little church here. So yeah, I think I'm going to get off for now, but I'll get back to y'all later once I start working on some other parts. Okay, so this is about to be a pretty big jump because I don't think I recorded as much of the in-between building as I probably should have, and something else big happened. That'll be next episode, though. Probably next episode and the next episode. But I'll just say Sed had something to do with that, so I'm going to release some incriminating information about him real quick.
Oh, also call me a simp for this one character.
What'd
he say?
What?
Look, there's one character I'll simp over as Spider-Man.
That's where is it, Gwen?
How did you know?
Because, like, Miles simps over her, so I would assume.
I'm not feminine.
So, Sed, you said you simp over Gwen?
Yes.
Of course you do.
Of course. And I am no bad man, so I did not put this in the video without his consent. So here is Said giving me his consent to put this incriminating information into the video. Said, "You fool, why would you let me do this? You're like, what told you it was a good idea to allow me to put this in a video with your own words? Like, what was going through your mind, my friend? What was going through your mind?" Well, anyway, here's his consent. Do you mind if I keep it in the video, the fact that you said you simp for Gwen?
Fine.
Actually?
Mine is that's gonna be the funny moment.
Wait, actually, I get to keep that?
Yeah.
Let's go! And now I also have this as the consent. And there you go. You're welcome, Said. This is what happens when you betray me. If we had a Reddit, this would be all over it. I can't wait to see how much this messes with your life. I hope you are glad you have now been incriminated. And now that we're done with that nonsense, let's get back into actually working on the base. Okay guys, well, I have gotten done building the church, and I think it looks pretty nice. I also built some interior. The interior is not completely done, and I think it's looking really nice. You know, we have the nice deep slate behind there. So it's a lot of little details I gotta do still, like the blending up there. But I think it's looking pretty nice. If we come in here, we have, you know, a nice small quartz, I think is what this is called, runway down here. A couple I only have these 3 frog lights. Frog lights are harder than y'all think to get. And then we have these nice little wall lights made out of shroom lights. And it's supposed to look like a sheep. I think it kind of does. I don't like the glowstone. The glowstone looks ugly on it, but I couldn't find any other glowing block yet, so maybe someday I'll have some frog lights to make that look nicer, but for now I think it looks pretty nice. But that's not it. There's more to show. Okay guys, so this is yeah, this is gonna sound crazy. This is like probably like 2 or 3 weeks later after I recorded that last clip, so yeah, it's been a bit. This video's been a bit in the making, but let me show you around the base. There's definitely some cool things to show. So over here we just have the nether portal that Robert built. So it's the nether portal surrounded by some cool little nether tentacles. Over here we have like a blaze burner. I think I forgot what we called it, but I forgot what he said. It was like I forgot, but yeah, this is where we sacrificed the Greeny. Oh no, I'm going to have to relight that later. And over here, this is a big bunker that Robert has built. So it's just this little tower here for now, but it's pretty cool. We have a beacon. Oh, well, it's raining now, so I guess you can't see the beacon, but we have a beacon, as you can see by my effects. Yep. Okay, I just wasn't close enough. So we got a beacon, and then down here, you know, we got the church. I improved the church a little. So we have that. We have some nice pots, and then we have some cool flags. These are like our official Greeny flags. Boom. So yeah, that's the base so far. And down here we also have, in this mine shaft, just assorted different types of rooms. So yeah, I think the base is looking really nice. There's definitely a big project that I want to start working on next episode for the base. Well, not next. I don't know why I said next episode. In a future episode, because I got recording for probably 2 or 3 other two more episodes I gotta edit. So yeah, y'all get those out. But I hope y'all enjoyed today's episode. This is a lot of fun making the base. It's looking cool. Oh, also my armor's all nice and trimmed now. So yeah, I hope y'all are excited for more of Origins and more development with the base. This is TrueDotWalker10 signing out.